Hi lovelies, thank you so much for being with me today. We are looking at the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine Twin Flame Tarot today. This is the Divine Masculine's energy and this is the Divine Feminine's, and I haven't used these tarot for a long time, so I'm really looking forward to using them today. And I hope you're all doing really well, guys. Now we're going to be having a look at the Divine Masculine's current energy to start with, okay? So I do read for different groups within the collective at various times because everybody's on a different journey. So let's have a look. Divine Masculine, where are you currently at right now? Oh, okay. I'm haunted by the past and my own inner darkness, misery. I'm so tired of feeling alone, lonely. Okay, so there is a real feeling of being dissatisfied, not happy where he's at right now regarding this connection. Feeling alone, feeling miserable, you know, not feeling... God, they're falling on the floor. Hang on. Not feeling good within himself right now. I hope that's all that fell down. Yeah, so let's have a look. So current energy regarding this connection. Yeah, he feels like he can't manifest. He hasn't got the knowledge or wisdom or just the energy to manifest anything positive right now. He might have given up. He might feel like just, you know, even just that he's not good enough for this connection. This could be other stuff that's going on in his life where his self-esteem's low. Let's have a look at the Divine Feminine, okay? What's her current energy regarding this connection? This is the Gemini Virgo energy too. So his mind is scattered. He might be overanalyzing things. And some of you, you know, he might have pulled back from communication as well in this. Divine Feminine's current energy regarding the connection, please, Spirit. I want to make you smile again, happy. So she wants to cheer him up. She wants him to feel better, you know, to have that confidence again. And Judgment. Okay, yes, it's all about the past, wanting a new beginning. Put the past behind us. Don't hold on to it anymore. So that's interesting there. And that's the Pluto energy, I think, Scorpio. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Happy home, happy marriage, leaving a legacy behind, feeling secure, okay? So there could be that some feminines are married or in another connection and they want a renewal. It could be, you know, it could be years gone by and the feminine is chasing her dreams and still thinks about the Divine Masculine and really just wants him to be happy and free. But it definitely feels for a lot of you that there's still this very strong tie together. And regardless of whether the feminine is single or not, there is this feeling of wanting to provide some kind of stable foundation in this for the Divine Masculine. Wants to share maybe a home with him. You know, there's things like that here, wanting to open up that space, have a new beginning, have a fresh start, learn from the lessons of the past and create a new pathway towards freedom and happiness. How is he really feeling deep down for the Divine Feminine right here? Right now, where is his energy at? It's quite a few that have come out. Remorse, I know I've messed up and it's killing me. Sorry, please forgive me. And all of the anger I hold back is burning me up from inside. Rage and choices, I don't know which path to take. Now, the Divine Masculine might have a lot of rage because he's feeling remorseful. He's feeling like he's pissed off at himself for something he might have said or done or retreated or didn't take the opportunity when he had it to have a beautiful life with the Divine Feminine. There's something that he might have even said that's really painful that he wishes he could take back. He wants to come forward with an apology, but he doesn't know how to come forward. He doesn't have that clarity just yet. He doesn't have the wisdom or just the ability to come forward, the energy, the understanding of how to. So it's really his own roadblock that he's put up. I don't feel the Divine Feminine's blocking him in any way here. She wants to make him smile again. You know, she wants to invite him into her life, into a new path, into a fresh start. But he's undergoing some stuff here where he's beating himself up about it. So it could have been that he closed the door on this and now he wants to open that door up, but he's not sure how to pursue this or approach this. But he is feeling like his past choices have really brought him to where he is right now, and he's really not in a happy place regarding that. So let's have a look. How is he feeling for the Divine Feminine? Oh, look at this. He's mirroring her. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is her energy that she's sitting in. And he is 10 of Pentacles. So some of them might be married as well. He might be in another connection, whether it be marriage or not, doesn't matter. But another commitment. He might be in another commitment and feels unhappy in that. And is seeing the Divine Feminine happy and joyful and stable in her life. And he wishes to be with her. He wishes he could have that with her. So some of them are in a karmic situation, perhaps in another, like a third party situation that they're just not happy in. They have regrets. Yes, and I kind of feel like he wishes he had this. And now some of you might even have children together and that there's been a separation and it's been very tense, that kind of thing as well. But I feel like the Divine Feminine's keeping her space, like she's opening like a pathway, like she's keeping space for him to come back, you know. So there's something interesting going on there. Someone might own a dog, that kind of thing, have children. How's the Divine Feminine feeling for her Divine Masculine? So I'm just really busy working. She's building up her career. And depth, I want to give you more of me and I want more of you. So she's busy working hard on her career, her finances, herself, her independence. Maybe she's done a lot of self-work and healing within herself right now as well. And Princess of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, yes, definitely wants to open up a new valuable opportunity for this. She sees an opportunity right now for them to heal, for them to work on this together, because she's done a lot of her self-work here. Yes, there's been a lot of self-work there. The Hanged Man, yeah, she's had time to reflect on this, how she really feels for him, which is very deep feelings here. She's very committed to this, I feel, and has had a lot of time to look at things from a different perspective. So initially there might have been a lot of hurt here. She might have blocked him and turned her back, away from him. She might have just moved on and got strong and independent and confident and just shut the door. But now it's almost like, because she's in this independent energy and she still has love for him, she's opening that doorway. Like she's saying, we could work on this. If we come back to this, we can work on this together, because I've had a fresh perspective on this now. I want a fresh beginning with you and put the past behind us and let's heal this. So very interesting. And, as I said, that he feels like he's hurt her in some way through some action he's taken. And it might have been brutal or it might not have been. It depends on your situation. Could have been that his external circumstances have impacted this connection here. It might not have been anything that he intentionally did to hurt the Divine Feminine, but there's just aspects of his life and his choices that have impacted so much on this connection that she's like, I can't do this anymore. So what action will he take towards the Divine Feminine this month? So unhealthy, I need help. So he's still, he's going to maybe even seek help, okay? He might seek some counseling, something along those lines there. But look at this. Love, I'm so madly in love with you. So he is still in love with you. He loves you. But he feels like it could be an unhealthy love at the moment too, because he's got all this other messed up stuff going on here. So he wants to get himself better. He wants to make himself be better. Yeah. And so look at that. The Nine of Pentacles is him working hard on himself. Independence, this is. Someone who is maybe working on their dollar, their confidence, their material world, building themselves up. And I feel like he definitely wants to find freedom in a situation as well and take flight. So at the moment he's bogged down with all these heavy things, and he's just I feel like he's going to work hard on himself. He's actually going to do something about it, which is really good. Yeah, and you might have been the catalyst for that as well. All right, let's get your energy. So the Divine Feminine, what is her action towards the Divine Masculine this month? So bored, my life is dull and unfulfilling. Bored and tame, you make me calm and free. So there's something in her life that she's bored with, Okay, so she's probably just going to be sitting back, just not really taking much action at all. Someone might own a horse too. But I see that, you know, she feels that just let it be, let it flow. It's like she already feels like she's, you know, her heart belongs to the divine masculine. So she's not really going anywhere. You know, she's not going anywhere in particular. She's not moving away from the connection. She's not really moving towards it. She is just there. And we've got the 7 of Hearts reversed. So she's not keeping her options open. Even if she's in another like connection or marriage, it's unfulfilling for her. She's bored in it. Her heart's not in it anymore. And she's not keeping her options open. Queen of Hearts is her energy. Her heart belongs to the divine masculine. She is feeling such a swell of love, like it's swelling up within her heart chakra, this love she has for him. And she's kind of like the Hanged Man, waiting, just not waiting desperately, but just waiting. And she's still living her life, moving on with her life. But she is, and she has got a space in her heart for the divine masculine to come back, okay? So let's get some more energies here. Divine masculine, what's going on with you? Divine masculine. Past love, look at that. A past love connection may be re-entering your life. You feel familiar around each other, possibly a connection to a past life or a past tie in this life you have exchanged feelings with before. So he feels like he's known the divine feminine forever. He understands there is a very strong special bond here, that they're almost like that kinship, best friends even. And look, he's waiting. So it says she waits patiently, her fingers gently feeling the satin thread that binds them together. She knows he will come, but the waiting is killing her. Timing is an important factor in life. We all have to go through times where we have to wait, show patience, and let life, the universe, do as they wish. And so she waits for him, knowing that she too has things she must finalize before they meet again and they can finally come together. That is seriously her energy, what I was just saying. So that is her energy. But it's also like maybe he feels this too, you know, that she is. And maybe she's even said to him, I'm here for when you're ready. You know, when you're ready, come back and find me. So that's very interesting, that is. So we've got Twin Soul Healing Oracle by Liz Harrison I'm using today as well. So wow, hang on. Oh my God. They just flew everywhere. Hang on. Oh my God, that was crazy. They just went all over the floor. So, okay, let's just shuffle nicely. And I also found this on the floor while I was looking for the other cards. This was somehow on the floor. The Moon, okay? So there's a lot of stuff under the surface. A lot of feelings that have been suppressed that are yet to come to the surface to be expressed. And that's his card, his energy there. So there could be he's keeping his feelings secret at the moment. He's not revealing too much, and it also shows the confusion that he's in currently emotionally too. So let's have a look at his energy here. Here we go. Mistakes, there are none. Just lessons that always lead to blessings. Forgive yourself and carry on. So I think that's something he's learning to do, is realize that he's only human at the end of the day. He's made a mistake. He feels remorse for it. He is beating himself up about it, but he's learning that lessons, he can learn through this. He can learn through this, and if the divine feminine forgives him as well, that's going to be a blessing for him. But also to know that he can forgive himself. He might be working on that. And for the divine feminine, children are teachers. Learn from their innocence and start to see life through fresh eyes with magic, wonder and awe. So that could be how she's kind of viewing him at the moment, is that he's reacting from his inner child, and it is painful. And sometimes when children make mistakes, they are reprimanded. Even if it is a mistake, sometimes the parents get upset with them, and he might be feeling that in some ways he's messed up, and it could be taking him back to a childhood thing where he was in trouble for messing up. So he feels like he's in the bad books with the divine feminine, even though maybe he was at one stage, but she's changing her energy here. But also it could be that they have children together, children that she might have on her own, helping her to learn how to grow in this. Maybe in some ways too, when children come into our lives, they can trigger us as well. with our own childhood traumas and things like that. I don't know how that works, but it just does. And I feel like in some ways this is her own inner child too, teaching her how to expand her heart, open her heart, and continue loving. Because when you look at children, they're very forgiving. Sometimes, you know, if they have a fight with their friends, you know, they'll get angry and they'll carry on. There might be a tantrum or whatever. And then they kind of look at each other and they can't stand each other for about 2 minutes. And then they get back into being friends again and they just carry on and keep playing. And I think that's what's going on with the Divine Feminine. Like, she was upset. She's been, you know, angry about what happened perhaps, but wasn't holding a grudge with it, has moved on from that feeling, has grown, okay? She's grown. So let's have a look then what else is coming up with the Divine Masculine here. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. And that's definitely his energy he's in right now. The Divine Feminine. Well, healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Definitely raising her vibration. Feeling so much better in herself because she's made those choices. So we're going to have a look now at what does the Divine Feminine love within the Divine Masculine? What really is attracting her to him at this time? We got a few. Gift. She sees that he is a gift. Grace is a gift from God. We don't need to work hard to earn it. Feel worthy enough to deserve it or surrender our needs to receive it. The gift of grace is our birthright. I think she feels that all the stuff that's happened between them, because she's come into some kind of wisdom and awareness here, is a gift. Even the mistakes, the lessons are a gift. He is a gift to her. And affection. So she misses the affection with him too. Love yourself. You are the ultimate act of creation fashioned by the hands of a divine artist. I feel like she wants to show her affection towards him. She might really yearn for that. And valor is the courage and strength. Be courageous. The unmistakable touch of grace will follow us wherever we go. Someone's name might be Grace. But what I see here is that she sees that he is stronger than he knows. But she wants to come in and show him affection and show him that he can do this. You know, she's got his back with this. And the Divine Feminine, what does the Divine Masculine love about the Divine Feminine? What is he attracted to within her? That she's got gratitude for the lessons, for him, for everything. She opens her heart to the world, to the blessings, to the miracles, to the lessons. Be thankful. A grateful heart is like a magnet, drawing toward a wealth of abundance. So it's almost like he is very attracted to that energy right now, subconsciously or consciously. He is drawn to the fact that she's just got an open heart. She's very forgiving. She's grateful for everything that's coming into her pathway. Yeah, so let's get some messages, okay? Divine Masculine wants to say to the Divine Feminine, I've been visualizing you laying beside me and us lovingly looking into each other's eyes. I see you in my future. I visualize all the awesome things we'll do together. So in his time of, you know, rest or just taking time out for himself, he's actually visualizing in his mind. He's seeing you both. He's seeing you actually laying beside him, but he's also seeing the Divine Feminine in his future and visualizing all the things they'll do together. I am healing my intimacy issues. I am learning to trust and follow my gut. And the Divine Feminine says, I often withdraw to process our connection. It's where I receive greater understanding. So at the moment, that's what she's been doing. I have become so empowered. Thank you for believing in me. And I have a lump in my throat whenever we are together. It frustrates me that I can't say what's on my mind. So there might have been something, and look at that, I feel like this is both their energy. You fill my heart with so much love and joy. They're both saying that. I feel like sometimes there might have been times where she just wanted to say something but held back. And it could be because he's been undergoing a lot, or she didn't want to pressure him, or it could have been her own deep feelings that she's just holding back on. Yeah, but she'll have time. She will, you know, I feel, express those. So here we go. Divine Masculine, what do you want to say? So he says, I feel so lost without you. And I miss you so much it hurts. I need to stop fighting what I'm feeling and just take action, but I really struggle with communication. He just doesn't know what to say right now. And I wish I could take back all the hurtful things I've said to you. I didn't mean them. And the Divine Feminine says, I have kept myself closed off for so long. It's all I know to do. Please give me some time to open up to you. So I feel like that's a past message when all this stuff was going on and very raw. Breaking free, detachment, forgiveness, independence, life path, journey. That's where she's at, moving towards all those things. And I need more time to figure things out on my own right now. So they still need to have that time to just work on themselves, build themselves up, forgive, you know, even of themselves, that kind of thing here. So Divine Masculine energy. Surrender. Yes, he wants the Divine Feminine to surrender. That's kind of like, it's interesting though, because in a lot of ways I feel like she has. There's something maybe in his own mind, he doesn't know this, or he doesn't feel it, or he doesn't believe it, that she's actually surrendered those feelings and the past stuff. 5D cosmic connection, meeting up to talk and make love. It's almost like he wants her to surrender to him in that way of physically giving herself sexually over to him as well. And the Divine Feminine says, have confidence in the connection, shine your light. So keep shining your light, raising your vibration, all those things. And the Divine Masculine says, when I look into your eyes, time stops and heaven is unleashed within me. And I want to give you the world. I can hardly resist you, baby. I want to devour you. I lust after you and I want to conquer you. And the Divine Feminine says, you have ignited a passion within me that can never be extinguished. And you are hot. They are like desiring each other. I am longing for you. Yeah, she says she's longing for him. I need to learn to control my passion. I feel so off balance with you and it scares me. So let's get a last message here before I get a guidance card. So within 1 year, okay, within 1 year, you are always in my heart, special message. So you're both in each other's hearts here, no matter what's going on. Summer is optimism. So within 1 year, it doesn't mean in 12 months. It's saying within the 12 months, anything can happen. Holy crap, hang on. It says commitment, I miss you. So you both want to commit to each other. Picking up all these cards, my God, they're going crazy today. You both want to commit to each other. You are missing each other here. And we've got take back your power, okay? Someone's got to take back their power. I think that's the Divine Masculine. Yeah, he might be giving away too much of his energy to other people and they're draining him and making things worse for him. He needs to stand up and say no, have boundaries. But news is on the way. There's going to be communication. So let's have a look at my new cards that I created, Divine Colors and Numbers Oracle. Let's get a guidance card for the Divine Masculine. So this says positive momentum. All of your prayers, positive thinking and visualizations are working behind the scenes. It may seem like a slow and long journey, but keep your faith and optimism as your goals are not far from being reached now. It is when we become anxious or pessimistic around a situation that we cancel the effects of the good hard work we have put towards manifesting them. Don't allow fear to take over today. Keep focused on your positive momentum. You are almost there. So the Divine Masculine, as he's working on himself, has to keep sticking with this, okay? All the good things that he's putting in place to help himself raise his own vibration, he's got to just keep at that because he's having issues with manifesting things because of the pessimism. The Divine Feminine, what's her guidance card here? So balance and peace. I have balance and peace in all of my relationships. This is an affirmation. These magic words can help attract harmonious relationships into your life. This message reminds you not to focus on the negatives within a relationship, including any conflict that may be occurring. As you say this affirmation out loud, feel the love around you and within your relationships and know that you are safe. So I have balance and peace in all of my relationships. Visualize that with, your relationship with your Divine Masculine. I'm going to get a couple of attributes. Okay, let's get a couple here. Not that many today, but we're going to see. So we've got Native Hawaiian. We've got chilled, someone who's chilled. This could be character of, your person's character. Comfortable lifestyle, El Salvador. Unhappy, yes, he's unhappy. Sunny disposition, or it could be a sunny day when you next meet. Doors are opening up for this. We saw that closed door that he had, it's opening up. Romantic. Delivery, you might get a package or flowers or some kind of present, or he or she might be a delivery driver. We got a cruise, so might go on a cruise. They might want to be cruisy with you in this connection. A movie buff, someone who's very busy, someone who might be a builder, a tradie builder. They want to build on this connection. Could be a no contact situation for some of you. We've got Denmark. 50 to 60 could be someone's age range, or it could just be kilometers or miles that they are from you. Someone is learning. We've also got Belarus. We've got wedding. So there is a commitment coming. Poland. Anime, someone might be into that. We've got throat chakras, so there's things that need to be expressed in this connection. A secret admirer, and also art. Couple of these because my phone's about to die. That's why I'm going fast. There's a W, F, H, B, A, J, and an R today, guys. I hope that's resonated with you. And please put a green heart in the comment section. I'm drawing out the winners tomorrow or the next day for the private reading with me. And I look forward to connecting with you guys next time. Love and blessing.